हेलो बच्चों, टुडे आई विल स्टार्ट एक्सरसाइज 4.2 in the chapter linear equation in two variable. This exercise deals with the solution of linear equation. Now what is the meaning of solution? Let us take an example. I am just taking an equation 2x plus y is equal to 3. Suppose this is the equation given. What the solution means? This equation is having two variables. Solution of the equation means there would be values of x and y. There will be set of values of x and y that will satisfy the equation. For example, let us take x is equal to 0, or let us put, when you will substitute x is equal to 0, it means 2 into 0 plus y is equal to 3, then y is equal to 3. You are getting one value at x is equal to 0, y you are getting 3. It means 0 comma 3 is a solution of the linear equation, and this is in the coordinate form. As in the previous chapter I have told you, this line can also be drawn on the graph paper. Then this is a point 0 comma 3 means this value of x, this is value of y, and this will lie on the equation. This is the solution. But as we have taken x equal to 0, numerous values can be taken for x. Again let us take x equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1. What will happen? 2 into 1 plus y is equal to 3. Then y is equal to 3 minus 2 1s are 2, minus 2, y is equal to 1. You are getting the value at x1, it is x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. 1 comma 1 is also the solution of the equation. These are the values of your random choice, values of x, or any student can take values of y as a random choice. Random choice means whatever he wants to assume, means he wants 0, he wants 1, 2, 3, or negative values minus 1, minus 2. Let us take example of negative value. Put x is equal to minus 2. When you will put minus 2, this will be 2 into minus 2 plus y is equal to 3. Minus 4 this will be, then y is equal to 3 plus 4, y is equal to 7. Then your point is coming minus 2 comma 7. These are the solutions. Various solutions can be obtained for a linear equation in one variable. Now one thing there is, the solution means solve how, which points will solve the equation, means for particular values or values of your random choice, values of x will give the value of y. These are the points or the solution of the linear equation. Now one more thing is coming, whether a particular point will satisfy the equation. Suppose I am randomly taking a point. Actually in this point, with respect to value of x, I have obtained the value of, calculated the value of y. Then this is a point corresponding to this equation. Suppose let us, I am taking a point 3 comma 4. Whether this point will satisfy this equation or not, this will be checked. How? It means if regarding this point x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4, it means at x equal to you will substitute 3, y is equal to you will substitute 4. For this equation, if you want to check whether this point is the solution of this equation or this point lies on the equation, you will have to check whether it is satisfying. Satisfying means after solution LHS and RHS both should be equal. LHS is 2x plus y. Substitute the values, 2 into 3 plus 4, 2 3 are 6, 6 plus 4 10. And what is RHS? RHS, there is no solution in RHS, but it is 3, then you will write here 3. From above, what you are observing, LHS is not equal to RHS. You will not solve simultaneously both the sides. First you will simplify LHS, then RHS, if there is simplification to be done. Otherwise you write as it is RHS, what is the value in this side. Then you will find whether it is equal to or not. Suppose the value would have come 3 this side, then it would have been LHS equal to RHS. In this case not equal to, then you will write hence 3 comma 4 is not the solution of given equation. These two type of concern are in this equation, exercise 4.2. Then you will have to solve. There are 4 questions, simple exercise. This is according to NCERT. Whatever I am explaining, that is with the help of NCERT. Now you people have got your class book, that is I think it is Nagin Prakashan. You can also take exercises from your book Nagin Prakashan and also solve. What is the main concern? Main concern is not to solve any book in class 10th. Suppose you have make up your mind this book is sufficient and you have to solve this and you will be sufficient. No, you have to learn the topic. I am taking the topic today. You have to understand properly what is to be done in this and what shall be done, what you have to understand, what manner this will be solved. This concern if you have got properly, then you will be able to solve whatever the questions you are given, whether it is from NCERT, whether it is from your class book or whatever. Then you understand the concepts. During the video classes I have basically explained. I am not solving any questions for you. I am giving you the concept of learning, how to understand the concept of mathematics and how to solve the problems. So you learn the concepts whatever I am explaining, and you can solve NCERT as well as the specified book in your syllabus, that is Nagin Prakashan. In Nagin Prakashan NCERT questions have also been solved, but don't go through the solution at first. First you have to solve. You will have to put your proper efforts. If not getting, then consult to me, whether on WhatsApp or on call, whatever the means, you take it easy. Then go to the solution. If you will not use your brains, you will not understand how to solve the things, then you will not learn the mathematics. It is not a subject of simply mugging up, just like other subjects, learn, mug up and write in the exams. In the examination, in the board examination, you will be able to solve the question only if you have understood the concept properly. Suppose you have solved a lot of questions regarding this chapter in previous chapters and whatever we will study throughout the year, and no question is coming from there. Topic will be the same, syllabus will be the same, but questions may be the different. So be aware and prepare yourself for any situation. That's why I am putting my efforts to explain the concepts, and you should put your efforts properly to understand the concepts. When you will properly understood, this is another point, it may take time. One student learn properly in one stage, other may take double time, triple time, whatever. When you will learn it properly, it will never go out of your brain. So understand the concept and solve the exercises. Hence today your homework is exercise 4.2. Thank you.